What is up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. Today market was pretty straightforward. We had one leg up and then basically almost half a leg up and then basically two legs down. But two trades for me for today. The first trade is coming up here in a minute, and it was a pretty straightforward trade. It wasn't according to Pat's. It was basically the way I saw it was double top, and since I wasn't really sure if this channel was kind of correct, you can actually play it a little bit differently. If you draw a little, draw a little tighter, you will have a break, basically two legs down, and then a new high. So that's how I saw a double top, and I only went for 1 point. Again, this is a counter trend trade, very risky, and I wasn't trying to do anything fancy. And even though my original target profit was pretty much this swing low-ish area, I did get my scalp, and the price did kind of come to my original target profit. But anyways, 1 point, I was in and out, and again, pretty straightforward trade. Don't recommend it. Again, it's a counter trend trade, and I actually thought that I might get stopped out here, but eventually price did break out, or came back down. But also you can see there's kind of almost like a range forming here. So also, if you're playing kind of like the range rules, basically you shorted in the top of the range and you're expecting the price to come back to the bottom of the range. So there's also that as well. But I'm going to speed this up, and we'll move on to the next trade. So here you go, we got filled, and you can also clearly see that there's a kind of like a lower high type of thing going on here. And by the way, if you're using a NinjaTrader, your bars will look different than my bars. The 2000 tick chart works different on every platform, and you know, I try to reload the historical data, and the bars look the same on NinjaTrader, but after I reloaded, they still change. So it is what it is, because I do have NinjaTrader open as well, so the bars look a lot different than Quant Tower. I don't know how to fix it, and honestly it doesn't really matter. Price action is price action, but you did get a lower high here as well, but it's too close to the EMA. But if you, like I said, if you're playing the range rules, you know, it's pretty safe to say that to go short here. Anyways, let's move on to the next trade. So the next trade coming up here shortly, and basically again, this trade was on a book map, and I'll show you what I was looking at on the book map, because I did catch the trade on the book map. So basically, if you play in Pat's rules, you have a break and a new low already in place, and it's a very risky trade. What you want to do in this case, you want to look for a higher low to go long. But again, I was playing it off the book map, and again, like I said, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Again, I was looking for a scalp, nothing else. But sometimes these trades do go basically higher, and basically they go kind of like a reversal trade type of thing, where the price just shoots up. But in this case, I was just looking for a scalp, nothing else, and pretty straightforward trade. I could have targeted the EMA, but again, I'm not super comfortable taking these trades just yet. But I see them on the book map all the time. And then I think I'll bring the book map here in a second to show you what I'm talking about. But like I said, it's even if you play in this kind of mini range, it's kind of like a failed breakout out of the range as well. So, but originally I think the prices, what I was thinking, might come back and test the hourly resistance level, which is this red line right here. You can clearly see, and the price does come back to this. It actually goes lower, and yeah, let me just show you the book map, what I was looking at. So this is the last trade on the book map that I was telling you about. You can clearly see we have basically a sell volume spike down, and this is a trade where this is a trade that I took out right here. You have a sell stop run, and you also have a iceberg as well as market volume stop. So basically meaning exhaustion. There's an iceberg here. With all these things combined, usually leads to a nice reversal. In this case, it just went up to the EMA, and nothing else. But sometimes they go even higher. So again, it's one of those trades that I'm not really that comfortable taking just yet, but they do happen. That's what I usually look for. So this is a pretty good kind of like confluence to go long. And the last trade I was thinking about taking was this green arrow coming up here in a second, and it was the exact same setup as this second trade. And I don't know why I didn't take it, because it was extremely small risk. I think the bar was only maybe 5 ticks, maybe 6, not sure, but extremely small risk, and it was exact same setup as this trade right here. So again, even if you're looking at from max perspective, you have a break 2 legs down to a new low and expecting a reversal. So again, it was same thing. It was a volume sell volume spike here with a iceberg and a market volume stop order or stop market, and basically signaling exhaustion. Man, I can't talk today. And yeah, could have gotten my 1 point, and the price slowly started to reverse to the upside. So $200 on a day, and like I said, this was the trade I was talking about. And the eval is sitting at $1,500. We are officially halfway through the evaluation, and yeah, I'm pretty much done for the day. There's nothing else to talk about. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Garoto abandonado na Bahia, capitão